So we need to sleep. Let's get to the beds.
My pleasure.
Track down Riki. We're on the main quest. Let's see the other quests here. Side quests. Yeah, it seems to be main quests. You know what? We can actually do the tourney one more time, I think. Oh, we got quests popping up here as well. That's 2 new ones. Got 2 quests over here as well. What is this?
Look at you, lover boy.
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
So ladyship commands?
When I ask you in the days, you say you're too busy.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
Well, she's impossible to date. She's flirting, but she doesn't want to spend the time. Here we go. Oh crap. Well.
Greetings. What business have you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
We'll do Warhammer and Shield this time.
Warhammer and Shield. I know how to handle those.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
God be with you.
Yeah, it's too fast.
shall proceed to the next. Lords and ladies.
At least we are getting some levels through it, I think. I'm hoping. I don't see any massive stuff.
A tournament.
A
in
tournament.
Which the bravest men in the whole province match their
Well, well.
A tournament that never lacks in suspense, excitement, surprises, and glory.
Let's get back over here then. Shameful display. So let's go to the tavern, we'll sleep, and where is the tavern? It must be over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it? Try it over here.
Good evening.
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
Pay for a wench and everything that goes with that.
I've heard you have nice girls here.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The bath maid will make a new man out of you. Okay.
Hey,
What's that?
down there? Here.
Good day to you.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Yeah, it better be. We paid twice now.
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there. Very well.
Let's do beat this guy out of it. We all need more money.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Yeah, I won.
Just what I wanted.
Damn it.
That's not your bed. Get out.
Sorry, lady. Thought I paid for it. Apparently, I did not. Apparently. Alright, so we had a couple of mission markers. Let's check on those. One to the north and one over there. We'll ride and take those. Then we will... we'll grab all the new quests just to see what they are. I wish they were easier to spot on the map. Or not the map, but the compass. Because now I have to kind of guess the direction and check the map. And the distance is a lot shorter than you think. See, I already passed it. To the south. Here we go. So it does show up. But you need to be like close to it. Herbalist. So this was the lady we got the mission from. We failed on the quest.
What? No. Go away. God save. How may I help you? Good night.
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the Tanner's son, Enoch.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try Smoke's place.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
What's the Tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a Tanner, of course.
So why don't people like him?
The old Tanner's not an easy man, but a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahamira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
I don't think I'm the right man for the job. I don't want to mess up and end up haunted for life.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, we're skipping that quest. We got some information about someone at least. Wayfarer, okay. So this quest we need to remember that we're skipping. Or we grab the quest so we don't have to. We can just neglect it in the mission list. That's better. Damn it.
I've changed my mind about that job.
You're not afraid of...
Me
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost. The spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No! Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine, fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so we at least got the quest. So I don't have to forget the marker. So west, southwest. We'll just gallop in this general direction. Watch out for the trees.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Is there any work you could give me?
That depends. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've got a bit of a problem.
I'm listening.
We've got a human captive we pulled out of the river. I've an idea what to do with him, but I need a little help. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
You said that twice.
I'm in the service of Radzig Cobbler, and that Cuman should be swinging from the Ratai gallows.
Maybe, but I'm not taking him there. I don't have time. I'd rather throw him into the mill run.
I can take him there for you.
That's generous of you. And you'd just happen to get the reward for him too, wouldn't you?
We can cut a deal, and I'll bring you your half of the reward back.
Don't take it personally, but I'm just not a trusting man. Give me the money in advance and you can take him. What you do with him then is up to you.
You know what? Let's do this a different way. I'll go and ride to Perchton. There, I'll tell Sir Radzig about a miller at the Brzezinski mill who's hiding a Cuman raider, and then we'll see who ends up in the mill road.
But that's not true! I'm not hiding anyone!
It won't be up to you to judge what's true and what isn't.
Fine. Go ahead and take that fucking human. And go with him to hell for all I care.
And just so you know how fair I am, I'll bring you half the reward back.
Please, just go. My hands will unlock the barn for you. God be with you.
Hired hand.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I've come to ask about that Cuman.
Ask away.
Mm-hmm.
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimated you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on the shore, and then I realized he was a Cuman. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head and was out cold, so I dragged him into the barn.
Interesting.
Take care now.
I've come to ask about that Cuman.
Ask away.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him.
I already have.
God be with you.
I've got half the reward for that cumin for you.
Well, well. I didn't expect for you to show up again.
I expected you to open the door.
Not everyone's a swine like you.
I see your humor hasn't left you. Either way, thank you. Farewell.
Paying in advance at least finishes the quests at this place. Now we just have to deliver the guy.
I'm here for the cumin.
What?
The miller told me I can take him away. He's headed for the Rat-Eye Gallows.
Right.
Don't just stand there then. Open up.
Oh. Very well.
Oh.
Mit akartok már megint? Azért jöttél, hogy kiröhög? Szép kis ős vagy.
Get up. The executioner in Rat-Eye can't wait to meet you.
Mi? Mi történik?
Stop talking and get up.
Please, no, no, Ratai.
How about that? You do understand. And you don't want to go to Rat-Eye? If I were you, I'd feel the same way.
Please, money, underground.
Quietly. I don't want to hear another word.
Get the bounty from the bailiff. So where is the bailiff? Taylor. That's not the bailiff. Shop guard. We're in the wrong place. He was upstairs. Now I remember. We've been running around this place before. Hey bailiff, talk to me. Why are you grayed out?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm here about the cumin.
Ah, so it was you who brought him. I suppose you've come for your reward.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I'll tell you that. That is the first cumin anyone's ever brought in alive. Then again, those devils don't deserve any mercy. Anyway, here's the reward for your service.
Thanks. Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
I should say so. The bishop's vicar came to Ujits, and not even Sir Hanush knows what he's after in these parts. Something must be up, but I couldn't tell you more than that.
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy? I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers? That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
A finer word for it.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me. And I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water?
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
And double pay.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
Double pay for shit work.
What the...
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the house.
Good day to you.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skalitz, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Who should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the rat house, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Thanks. I'll go.
Good luck to you.
Okay, we got some info.